Hello everyone, welcome to RNG University. Today we have a special treat. We're gonna go blast in the past and time warp us all the way to the first Modern Horizon. Alright, this will be pretty fun. And I never actually opened an entire box of Modern Horizon 1. So, my first time gonna do that. And hopefully the value is gonna be on my side. Oh boy, so excited. Now, I did get this at the same place I got my Modern Horizon 2 set box. So I didn't get a fetch land in that box. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get a fetch land in this one. Just kidding. I know I won't. Such is the way of life. So there's, I don't even know how many packs there are in this. It feels like it's about 30, 36. Like a normal booster box. Oh, there's a lot of packs. I can actually smell the pack freshness coming from this. Very, very nice set. I think Modern Horizon 1 was the one of the last good set before they started cranking out the collector boxes. And then at that point, I think no one really wants to buy regular boxes. Everyone just wants to buy collector for, the premium value. So these are really going to be there if we ever want to get good cards. We'll have to get lucky because there is no collector box. There is no special booster box that has extra luck. Oh, it feels so buttery to open. It's not like the Kamigawa's sleeves at all, or packs at all. They just rip right open, which I hope is a good sign. I hope it's not fake. All right, we got a shapeshifter, and then some art card from not a set box. This is special, and 4 Modern Horizon lands. Very nice. All right, our foil is Rank Officer. It's too bad that's the foil. And we got Ending, and the Ling, which is another kind of one of those Ling things. And it's got Menace, Death Touch, Undying, and +1, -1, -1, +1. Pretty good. Bunch of spells in there, but I don't know if it's being played that well in Modern, so I'm gonna put that on the side. Over here, and I should put this over there because that's the foil. And here's uncommon Ice High Golem, Ruinator, and some sliver. Discard a card, draw a card. Not a bad sliver combination. All right, and we got a bunch of commons. I'm not sure if there's any good commons in Modern Horizon that are worth a lot of money, but it's fun to have. It's fun to create a set together. All right, so that's pack number 1. I wonder if Modern Horizon 1 gave us multiple rares in one pack. I don't actually know because this is the first time I'm opening these. But here we got a Goblin. That's another token. A nice art looking card. And oh my god, this is our first sword. First mythic of the day out the second pack. Very, very happy to get it. All right, we got Sword of Sinew and Steel. Pro black and red. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage, destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. Very nice. It's a sword. Very happy to get it. And we got first sliver chosen. I think this just gets exalted, which is no one cares. Goblin, Oriflame, and King of Pride. All right, so that's our uncommon. And then here's our bunch of commons. Something. All right, we did get an Ephemerate. This will be played a lot in EDH, so I think this is a good card to get. And should probably keep that on the side. Put it into a folder that you would care about that has all of the, common cards that are commonly played. All right, so that's pack number 3. We got Soldier, we got Art Card, we got Swamp, and we got our Nurturing Peat Land, which is our, draw land of the set. There's I think all 5 are in this set as well, instead of just the green one, or green-white one. All right, then we got Wall of Blossom. Tribute Mage is very good. I honestly think that the mage cycles that you come into play and search for an artifact is extremely underplayed. Maybe not in Modern. I don't know how well it's used in Modern, but in Commander, any sort of tutoring and fetch abilities are nice. All right, and then we got a bunch of commons. Common. All right, I don't know if any of those commons are commonly played. So here we're gonna go to our pack number 4. All right, so here we have Shapeshifter again, and then another art card. We got a Island, and we got Wall of Abandon. Abandon all hopes, see if you have a wall. All right, and then we got Lava Belly Sliver. There's a lot of sliver in this set. Shatter, Assumption, and Lesser Masticore. And there we go. There's our uncommon. Even though I said there's a lot of sliver in this set, I think only the first sliver stands out. And, not the first sliver I opened, but the name first sliver. Only that card stands out as somewhat of a very good combo piece with all the Cascade as a commander, blah, blah, blah. But other than that, I don't know. Nothing else really stands out to me. All right, and then we got Squirrel. And there's a foil Squirrel. And then some art card, a snow cover planks, and then Future Sight. We got ourselves a Future Sight. Very nice. It's not the first Future Sight I got, but this is the first one I got from Modern Horizon. Unfortunately, can't play as a commander. All right, so it's allowed. You just can't use it as a commander, but it's a pretty good card. You can play on the top of your library, which if you have a Spellslinger deck, is always appreciated. And we got a Abominable Tree Folk, Alpine Guide, and a Good Fortune Unicorn. That's good. I want that Good Fortune. I don't know what this card does, but hopefully it brings us some good fortune. All right, and then we got common. All right, none of these common cards stands out to me, but here's what it is. Maybe we'll get ourselves some Urza. I did just go ahead and buy an Urza, so hopefully I didn't just, now have two maybe. I'm not gonna hate that, honestly. And here are some commons again. Here's our foil. That's the Ravenous Giant. That's a nice looking foil card. And then we got the Cordial Vampire. That looks disgusting. All right, we got whenever a Cordial Vampire or another vampire dies, but some counter on each vampire. This is insane. Just think of that Edgar vampire deck. It's definitely a staple in there. All right, and then we got Face of Divinity, Regrowth, which is I think banned in or limited in Vintage. This is a very good card. I didn't even know that was reprinted in Modern Horizon 1, but hey, I'm going to put that on my commander for sure. Web, Weaver, Changeling. Those are uncommon. And here are our commons. Oh, Unearth. Unearth is a very good card. I honestly think this is way underrated. Look at its ability. It's 1 mana to return a creature from your graveyard into play. And it has Cycle, right? Not even thinking about the Cycle card, just the ability itself is insane. You can run that in any black commander deck that costs 3 or less, and then you can just reanimate your commander. Just think about how versatile that would be. All right, next pack. That one I did not open very well. Basically butchered the pack there. So we got a zombie. And then we got the Sliver Art. Oh, we got an Archmage Charm. Very, very good. I don't know if it's worth a lot of money, but it's very sought after for sure. And this is a very good card in any commander that runs blue, but not too many colors, because it costs 3 blue mana. And, it's just a mini Cryptic command. So that's always appreciated. Very happy to get that. And then we got a Sadistic Obsession. I have a Sadistic Obsession with Archmage Charm, apparently. And here's a bunch of other commons. Weather the Storm, not the best art, but a decent card, in my opinion. I like the Strixhaven one better. And we got another Ephemerate, and we got Spell Snuff, Faithful Hour. If you have 5 or less life, draw a card. Not that good. Okay, and then we have our next pack, Illusion. Art card. Ooh, look at this art card. That looks crazy. All right, and then we have a Scour All Possibilities. That's our foil. Oh, and then we got a Edamame's Call. All right, so it sounds delicious, and it is a good card. Basically, search your library for a creature, put it into your hand. It's like Worldly Tutor, but instant. It costs 1 more. I don't care. It costs 1 more, but it's an instant. Put that in all your Solicitor deck. It is insanely good. All right, and then we got Blizzard Strix, Talisman of Conviction, and Thundering Djinn. Now, a funny story about Talisman. Apparently, I looked through my old collection from Maraudon, and I have all of those black and blue and black and I think it's black and blue and white and blue and black and blue talismans. I don't even know what they're called, but they're like $6, $7 each. I have a ton of those. I thought they were worthless. They're just in a bulk box. That's a lesson about bulk boxes, apparently. Never throw them away, and never sell 2,000 of your cards for $5. I don't know why people do that. Foil Bear. I should probably put the foil tokens on the side too. And we got I don't know what that is, Aladdin? Oh, we got the first sliver. Very, very good. I remember when I talked about the first sliver like 10 seconds ago? We got it. This is one of the sought after cards of the set. Amazing, amazing card. Look at its ability. All slivers have Cascade. Also, it has Cascade. And it's an amazing Cascade commander for CEDH. Awesome card. All right, so I'm very happy that our mythic are the mythic that I actually wanted. So here we got Goblin Matron, Urza's Rage, Talisman of Creativity. That's our uncommon. And then we got a bunch of commons. Commons. That's what the name of each of these cards says. It just says commons on it. All right, so that's just 1/4 of the box, and I got some really good card that I wanted. So the Mono Horizon 1 is insane. I'm loving it. It's way better than Mono Horizon 2, at least, opening feelings. And then we got the Wall of Swords. It's upside down, right? This is, the bone of my sword. All right, and then we got the Deep Forest Hermit. It's got Vanishing, it's got Squirrels, made for a Squirrel deck. It's not a legendary, so you can't make it a commander. All right, then we got Dismantling Blow, Scale Up, Fact or Fiction, the notorious ban card, or restricted card, I guess, that's allowed in EDH for some reason. And then we got Common. This is a bubble. Oh, no, it's not a bubble. It's just a snow land, or snow mana. Common. There's a Wall of Swords, also common. All right, that's 1/4 of the packs down. 3 more to go. So we got Soldier and another art card. This all looks pretty nice. Reminds me of Elden Ring. And we got Genesis. That's a rare. I didn't know that was a rare. That was an uncommon in Onslaught, I think. I'm gonna say, and it gives all your creatures trample if it's in your graveyard, I think. Oh wait, no, this is not the trample one. This is the one where it gives all. You can return any creature by paying 3 on your upkeep if this card was in your graveyard. Still, I don't think it's kind of janky. I don't think it's that good. This card is great. Rebuilt, return all artifact to their owner's hand. I love this card and Hercule's Recall combined with the Mycosynth Lattice. Basically, just bounce everything. It's amazing. You bounce your opponent's lands too because you turn them into artifacts. And Crypt Rats. Crypt Rat deal X damage to each creature and each player. I remember when I was first playing Magic, I kept getting killed by this just because everyone just pays mana and killed me with their mono black deck. It killed himself too, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, we got another Unearth. Very nice. I'm speculating this card is going to go up in value if it doesn't get reprinted. It's an amazing card. And it's in a common. It's in the common set, I should say. Not and common. Because that sounds like uncommon. All right, I've butchered this pack opening as well, so I'm going to slowly unsleeve it like that. All right, we got another Shapeshifter. And, we got the art for, is it Nisa? No, it was, whatever that captain is. Oh, and then we got Marauding Besiege. I don't think it's worth that much, but I was actually going to go out and buy one of this because it's an amazing ability. But now, I don't have to. This card is amazing. Look at it. Okay, when it comes into play, you're going to choose one of the 2 abilities. Morant, which is nothing. Whenever you cast an artifact, you create a 1/1. It's good. It's janky. Or it's not janky. It's good. It's CDH level maybe even. I don't care. The second ability is super janky, but I love it. All right? At the beginning of your end step, draw a card and discard a card. If there are 15 artifacts in your graveyard, target opponent lose the game. It's so stupid, but you can just kill someone with this, and it's not everybody lose or you win, but it's someone lose, which I always appreciate. It's just like when you play EDH, you like to hate on people. It's fun. All right, and then we've got a bunch of commons. Doot. All right, then we have the next pack, a Foil Spirit. And then we have the art card that is some guy eating some other guy. Attack on Titans, anyone? All right, we got Fallen Shinobi. I don't actually know what this card does. A ninjutsu for 4. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player exile the top 2. Until the end of the turn, you might play those cards without paying their mana cost. That's pretty good. All right, then we got the Vesper Spark, Twisted Reflection, Llanowar Tribe. It's like Llanowar Elf, but there's 3 of them, and they come in one card. All right, and then we got common. Was that Diabolic Edict? Oh, Diabolic Edict is the sack a creature. It was Diabolic Intent that basically is a demonic tutor, but you have to sack a creature. I thought it was a common. I was almost thrown off because that would be an insane card to even include, let alone be a common. All right, Foil Elemental. And then I am Groot. Or I am Dead Body Groot. And then we got the Cloud Shredder's Sliver. Slivers have flying and haste. Pretty good if you run a Sliver deck. I would definitely recommend that. And we got Saddle Stag, Shatter Assumption, Battle Screech. Those are uncommon. And then Man of Common. All right, so that's that pack. Some packs aren't, not all packs are winners, but some packs are super winners. So, you know, we're just looking for those. And then we got Zombie and a Eyeball Art Island. All right, the Tectonic Reformation. Each land card in your hand has cycling. You can cycle lands, I guess. I don't know if that's a good card or not. I feel like it's very combo heavy, but who knows? Watcher of Tomorrow, or For Tomorrow. Thrill Seeker and Rot Widow Pack. And then common. Umezawa's Charm. +2, -1, and you can... Hey, that's the Umezawa's life that was in the Kamigawa. I didn't know that. That's a flavor win, in my opinion. I like these small sort of Easter eggs they put into these cards that no one even cares about. Hey, this is Mox Tamales. I think that's Mox Tamales. And then we got the Is It version of the Draw Land. Very nice. It's good to have these. I don't think they're worth that much, but who knows? Maybe one day. And then we got Forgotten Cave. Forgotten Cave is an uncommon. You gotta be kidding me. I got a bunch of these that were just like lying there, and I was gonna throw them away because no one would ever use them. But it's an uncommon apparently. Maybe it's good in Modern. Who knows? I haven't been Modern since Modern came out. All right, Ephemerate again. That's a good card. It's ironic because I'm buying Modern Horizon packs, but I don't play Modern because they're so good in almost all the other sets, and the expected value is so high. Goblin, Art, and all these art cards I'm enjoying too. And then we got Recruit of the Worthy, or Recruit the Worthy, and Bazaar Baghdad. I wish it's a Bazaar of Aladdin. When Bazaar Trade Mage enter the battlefield, draw 2 and Bazaar. It is Bazaar Baghdad. He wishes it's a land though, because then he'll go from 20 cents to $2,000. All right, and then we got Slicer's Spill. It's a splice onto instant or sorcery. I remember splice onto arcane as an ability. I guess they try to do that again. Exclude, counter target creature spell and draw a card. That's pretty nice. It's card neutral, and actually it's card plus because you counter your opponent's card. And then we got Conifer. I don't know what that word means. Worm. And a bunch of commons. Common. All right, I'm just going through all the commons because I don't actually know if any of these cards are of value, and I want to be able to notice them while I go through them, even if it was that quick. If it was something noteworthy, it probably will pop out in my eye. I got a bird. We got this guy that's keep looking at himself. What a creep. Oh, we got Sarah the Benevolent. That's a nice Planeswalker we just pulled. And I just spat on it for some reason. And it's a good card. I don't know if it's worth a lot of money, but it's a Planeswalker of the set. I'm not going to be upset about getting it. All right, and then we got Nantuko Cultivator, Everdream, and Undead Augur. Steam of Thought. I know it's stream, but I wish sometimes I can steam my thought. All right, there's the card we just pulled, I think. This was back in the old days where foils are actually considered, hard to get, or foil rares. Here is Mr. I don't know, Bags Overhead. He looks like he's twice the size of those little guys on the bottom, but maybe he's just very close to the camera. All right, and then we have the Boros Drawland, the Etching of the Chosen, the Undead Augur again, and the Ingenious. Not going to look at the rest. And then here is common. This is one cost. Nibble Mongoose. I remember that back in the days with the Madness decks. Pretty annoying, but, I think those were like Pauper decks I was playing that had Nibble Mongoose in there. It was very good, though. All right, we're already in the halfway mark. And here's that sword we got. And here's that bear that was on the box art. The Ayula Queen Among Bear. Whenever another bear enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Put a 2+1 counter on target bear, or target bear fights another thing. Very good bear commander. I wonder if I want to make a bear deck. It sounds ridiculous enough to work. Alright, we got Goblin, Oriflame, Smiting Helix, Squirrel Nest. They really want to push squirrel decks, I guess. Savage Swipe, common. I know they have been pushing squirrel decks for a long time, but this is the first time I see they push a bear commander, which I love a lot more. Alright, we got Mirror, and then we have this guy who's apparently having a nightmare about himself. And then Excavating Annulled, I don't know how to pronounce that. And we got Altar of Dementia. I think I have several of these, but this is actually a fairly pricey card. I don't know how much it costs now, but it's very good. It's a sack outlet. You can sack a creature, target a player mills based on the creature's power. But the ability of sacking a creature is always appreciated when it does not come with an additional cost. So infinite combos love these kind of cards. All right, now we got another Splicer, Vigilant, and Sling something, and this guy who's Pondering, but is another card. I like these art too, because it kind of does fit with the theme, right? It's a Ponder on a mage. It's called the Pondering Mage, and the drawing looks like the guy is looking at the card Ponder. So that is a flavor win. That card should be, framed on someone's wall if they drew it, because they win art. All right, we got Goblin Token, and then we got Urza. I hope I pull Urza, honestly. And here we got Dead Groot. All right, Hogat's Horizon Necrophilus. Oh, I remember this card. This was the one everyone was complaining about. I think it was banned. You can't spend mana to cast a spell, but it's got Convoke and Delve, and you can cast it from a graveyard. It's an 8/8 trample, so you basically can beat your opponent with it over and over. Pillage, Festering Food, Thundering Djinn, and then a bunch of slivers. Common. Goblin common. Is that? Oh, it's a 0/1 haste. I thought it was a 1/1 haste with Exalted. That would be insane for a goblin that costs 1. Strict upgrade to Raging Goblin. I mean, it already is. All right, we got Soldier. We got Ren and 6. I hope I get a Ren and 6. And Force of Vigor. This card is insane. I think I pull one of these in Modern Horizon 2 as the the return foil, or the sketch foil, etch foil, sorry. And yeah, this card is good. I think it's going through the this price is going through the roof. All right, and we got Lonely Sandbar. Again, these lands can't be uncommon. That's just a waste of an uncommon slot. All right, we got Urza's Rage, Birthright Brought, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's a nice looking frog. Unfortunately, it's not Wednesday. Diabolic Edict again, and a bunch of commons. Okay, and next pack we have. I like how they put the rares in the middle, so I don't have to go through all the commons before getting to the rare. Zombie Token, art that is some guy surrender, and we got Snowcover playing. Giver of Runes, basically Mother of Rune, but you give it to someone. Another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or the color of your choice. So it basically is Mother of Runes, but better. All right, we got Sliver, Regrowth, Twisted Reflection. And then common. Lava Dart. Alright, so we only got 3 mythics so far. That means that there's still at least 1 mythic's hiding somewhere, maybe. That's what I thought about the fetch lands, but we all know how that went. Soldier, the Ranger of Eons, I think. And here's a foil, Stagling, Saga. And then we got a Eula's Influence, part of the Bear Commander deck. All right, discard a land, create a bear. That's all you need to know. Secluded Steppe. Again, why is this an uncommon? Ridiculous. Those lands are not that good. All right, and then we got common. I can't believe they made Unearth a common card, and then they made these, the Psycho Lens an uncommon. It's like, do people care about the Psycho Lens being in Pauper? All right, and then we got Sliver. I think that's a Sliver. All right, and Nether Spirit. Let's see. At the beginning of upkeep, if Nether Spirit is in your is the only creature card in your graveyard, you may return it to the battlefield. That's amazing. It's very good for a commander deck that's like spell slinging, but it's black, so I don't know if there's any black spell slinging decks. And then we got Talisman of Conviction, Cunning Evasion, Ravenous Giant. They should just call it Attack on Titan. Common. This card also looks familiar. I feel like I've seen this art somewhere before. Ninjutsu. Whenever it enters the battlefield, target creature gains indestructible. I've probably seen it somewhere. Okay. We're almost done with the 3/4 of the pack, or the box. Illusion. And then we got, this is the Pied Piper. And then Dead of Winter, Dead During the Winter, Blood on the Snow. All right, so all non-snow creature get -X, where X is number of snow permanent. This is way better than Blood on the Snow. It's 3 mana for basically Toxic Deluge. That's crazy. Nobody's running that? That's like a 100% in every black deck. You just put Snowlands. It's not that hard. All right, and then common. Can't believe no one's talking about the Dead of Winter. I love that card. I guess Blood on the Snow does return maybe a 6-drop Planeswalker back if you like. So there's that. And then we have, looks like that witch from, oh, I'm gonna stop talking because we got Urza. I got Urza. I can't believe I bought one. Now I pull another one. So here we got Lore Artificer, the saltiest commander of all salt, because he's broken. He doesn't get any broken in this. All right, he's a creature that you can run as a commander, basically, that means. And when it comes into play, it creates a 0/0 artifact. No one cares about that either. Taps an artifact, add blue. That's insane. Just tap all of your treasure, now they don't die. And then you can, if you have infinite mana, it's also an infinite mana outlet, because you can shuffle your library for 5, exile the top, and you can play that without mana costs anytime in your turn. Insane. All right, then we have Frostwalk Bastion, scale up, Battle Screech. No one cares. I just can't believe I pulled an Urza. Now we need a Force Negation. That's next. All right, there's a bunch of commons. So now we're at the last quarter of the box, and we got the Steel Shaper. We got my cat, and then we got Collecting Conjuring. Exile the top 6 card of your library. You may cast up to 2 sorcery cards with converted mana cost 3 or less from among them without paying their mana cost. But the exile card cast this way on the bottom and a random or it's a sorcery, so I don't know. Maybe there's a good combo for that. I'm just sick of playing Izzet. All right, so we have another Sliver and then a bunch of uncommon lands, such as taking up uncommon slots. And then we got Mind Rake. Man of War, Man of Common, all of these commons, they're going to go in the corner, and there they go. Okay, and then this pack, we have a bird. We got another sword. I want to pull this sword too. And then here we have the Unsettled Mariner. What does it do? Changeling, which means it's all type. Whenever you are a permanent, you control becomes a target of spell or ability. Opponent controls counter that spell unless its controller pays 1. So it's an annoying ability. Wing Shard, the storm thing that sacks attacking creatures, and it excludes again. So these are pretty good cards. For uncommon, they're not lands. And we got another Unearth. Very nice. I really want to collect those Unearth. Yeah, that Mariner, I feel like it might be a good card. It might be a lot better if it's legendary, though, because then I can run it as a commander. Otherwise, it's meh. And then we got another Sliver Art, Snow, and then the Reprobate. Oh, and then we got Sisei, Captain, Weatherlight Captain. Very good commander for all your Woober combo, dumb things you want to do for fun. Commander. I love it, though. I did buy a edge foil of that just because it's such a good commander to, fool around with. All right, and then we got Generous Gift. Very, very good card for Commander. Basically Beast Within, but for white, which is, you know, lacking in that kind of ability. And then we got Saddles, Smigorag, and then Tempered Sliver. And then commons. Okay, next, what else we can get? Elemental. Black guy on a horse, on a zebra corn. I don't even know what card this is, but I love the art. This is just amazing. All right, we got Kaya's Guile. Choose two. So basically it's a command. Each opponent sack a creature. Exile all cards from each opponent's graveyard. Create 1/1. Black and white, and you gain 4 life. Or you can entwine it. This is, you know, it's a toolbox card. It's not bad. You know, I don't know if I can think of a way to put that in a deck, but if I run a Orzhov deck, I probably would run that. I love toolbox cards because it's versatile, and they're not broken, you know? It's not like one card that does one ability that wins you the game today. But it does a lot of abilities, and it will make the game last longer maybe, but it'll make it more fun. And we got Sarah's, you know, something, Force of Virtue. Force of Virtue. So when it's not your turn, you may exile a white card, and instead of playing this, it's flash creature you control. So it's just a Gaia's Anthem, Glorious Anthem in white, but it costs 1 more. That's not that bad. It's not the green one, but it's not that bad. All right, we got Talisman of Resilience, a land that shouldn't be there, and a 1 Iroh Phage. It's a squid. That looks cool though. It just looks like he's trying to hypnotize you with their squid power. All right, so this is Psychic Water type. And then we got Stream of Thought, and Thought into a bunch of commons. All right, so we have 3 more packs. Let's see if we can pull a Force of Negation out of this. I don't actually know what else is in there in the set that I really want. Maybe the sword. I do want the other sword too. And a Force of Negation. I mean, we got two packs left, right? So let's see if we can get lucky. So there's a, I don't know, Sharing of Feathers. That's our foil rare of the box. Unfortunately, it's a Nether Spirit, but it is what it is. And we got a Collector Oomph. I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I'm gonna say Oomph because it sounds like Oomph. All right, very good card. I love running this card, and it's gonna go into Stacks deck for sure. Activated abilities. Artifact can't be activated. Artifact Hate is underrated. All right, we got Nantuko Cultivator, Barren Morse, and oh, there's that card, right? It's Zhao Fury Decoy. I mean, yeah, that's a good decoy. Everybody would chase that. All right, tap target creature, activate this ability only if your creature entered the battlefield. If you had a creature enter the battlefield, there's turn. And then common. Oh, there's a very good common in here, actually. Gilded Light. I like this card. People, I can't believe it's a common card. I don't think people ever talk about this, but it's an amazing ability to give yourself Shroud for 1 turn. Because if you give yourself Shroud for a long time, maybe you want to target yourself to gain life and other things, and you can't, right? But to give yourself Shroud for 1 turn stops a lot of targeted abilities, like target opponent discard a card, or target opponent lose this many life, or deal damage to target opponent this way. It's just, I appreciate it. And then we got another Sliver Art, Snow Land. Oh, and we got a Prismatic Vista. That's the other card I wanted that I forgot about. So this is your overall fetch land. So, hey, you remember when I said I couldn't get a fetch land in this box? Apparently I was wrong. I did get a fetch land. I got a fetch land in Mono Horizon 1 and not 2. Amazing. And then we got Soul Herder, the Pied Piper, and the Grave Dude. Grave Shifter. It's not like the Grave Robber guy. The art looks very similar. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you return a creature. So that's the same ability, except it's a changeling. That's funny. That art is also a flavor win. All right, we got a bunch of comments. I'm gonna go back to that art because it's absolutely a good picture. This guy wins second place for all the art because it's the same grave shifter, or grave shift robber or something. That's 4 mana. It's 2/2, and I think it's like a human or something. And basically, you bounce a creature from graveyard back to your hand. It's the same exact ability, but it's a changeling. So that means that it stole that guy's ability and that guy's entire card. This is a good box. This is an amazing box. I did go out and buy a Force Negations. I'm not even that sad I didn't pull one. And then we have this is a new Phyrexia. And we got another mythic in the last pack. Kess the Dissident Mage. I did want to make a commander with this lady. All right, during each of your turn, you may cast instant sorcery card from your graveyard. If a card casts this way, put it into graveyard, put it in exile instead. Very good spell slinger card, commander card. All right, we got the Blizzard Strix, Aura Scale Guardian, Talisman of Creativity, and here are the rest of the commons. All right, so that's all the commons that we got, and so I'm gonna put the commons aside and look at the actual mythics that we pulled, because we did pull 5 mythics, which is kind of average for a box, but the mythics that we pulled are amazing. Look at it. We got Urza, we got Sword, we got First Sliver, we got Kess, we got Sarah. I love this set. I wish there's more of these boxes lying around, because I would love to buy more of these. All right, that's what I wanted. That's what I got for today. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.